Welcome back to the Wasteland, my friends. In today's video, we're going to be going over the Fallout TV show trailer, and we're just going to analyze everything at a very slow speed so that we can catch everything that there is to see. So let's not waste any more time and get right into it. Here we got the vault, great choice, and then you can see this flickering light, the piping, the rust, the lights on the floor, all looking amazing and perfectly fitting with the Fallout universe. Here we got the main character, Lucy, or Ella Purnell. She's leaving the vault, she's got a Pip-Boy, a belt with some ammo is what it looks like, or just a leather belt, a backpack, and then another vault dweller right behind her with their Pip-Boys. You can see all that, the radiation scanners, the vault, everything looking dead on. Amazing. Classic vault exit. The sun is so bright because they're inside all day, kind of like the people I go against in Fortnite, and then they're stepping outside into the brightness. Notice how even the floor has the holes in it like the Fallout 4 build kit. Amazing. Dead dude right there, not sure what happened. He might be knocked out, we'll find out. But these people are like, oh my god, she's leaving. So we'll have to see what this all fuss is all about. Probably she's exiting because she wants to do something cool out there. Her father's a scientist, maybe Fallout 3 vibes, I don't know. Now she's out of the vault in the desolate wasteland. You can see it's really bright and sunny, but it's also like kind of foggy. And it's because it's dusty. Behind her, there's like wrecked ruins. There's Vault 33, a dead dude that did not make it into the vault. The desert, some miscellaneous scrap junk. This is looking really Fallout 1 right here. Here we got the rolling waves of the wasteland, the west coast mountains, and if you look closely, right there is Vault 33 where they're stepping out of. So she's right next to the ocean, really close to the ocean actually. And then we got the pier with the, Ferris wheel, and then some other cool stuff, just miscellaneous scrap and junk, looking epic. I cannot tell you what this is for the life of me, but it just looks like a destroyed building, completely reduced to rubble, looking really good. Here we got a destroyed neighborhood in the middle of the desert, and a rad roach crawling through the window. This looks straight out of Fallout New Vegas. And the CGI on that rad roach is actually really impressive. I used to live near an old train station that was completely abandoned, and this right here looks like the bunkhouses that were near it, so maybe she's walking towards like a train area or something like that. If you're wondering why she gets scared of this tumbleweed and draws her gun on it, she could either be experiencing the wasteland like it's super rough and you gotta be ready for anything, or she's just stepping out of the vault and doesn't even know what a tumbleweed is, so give her a break. This right here reminds me of Fallout 1 so strongly because it's right next to the ocean, a complete desolate wasteland that's just empty, and then there's like one ship that she finds out of this entire area. This guy right here talks like a German scientist, so I'm assuming he's a Vault Tech guy. We'll have to find out. Here we got a dog ripping up whatever bug this is. I'm not sure what it is. It's not a rad roach because it looks different, but he's destroying him. Here we got the vertibirds taken off. It looks like they were using this place as either an outpost or a place to stop and gear up. It does have a perimeter wall, so maybe they were using it as a base. And there's a bunker right there. I wonder if they go down or something. I don't know what that is. But the things in the back, I have zero clue what those are. If you have any idea what they are, please let me know down in the comments. That appears to be water back there, and then, the mountains of the desert. Another main actor right here, he's probably a high-ranking member because he's not wearing power armor, he's wearing like a coat, and usually members with coats are higher-ups, especially because he's got that Brotherhood pin on his collar, and it looks real formal. In the back, just chilling, we got a guy in T60 looking absolutely sweet, and notice how this vertebra is just dead on to Fallout 4. It looks so great. Here's a close shot of his face. Helmet looks amazing. Here we got a cute doggo with a human hand in his mouth, not so great. But if you notice in the background, it's all green. And notice how we've only seen the desert so far. So maybe this takes place somewhere else, maybe on the East Coast. We'll have to find out. But this could be dog meat, who knows? Here we got some soldiers walking in T60 power armor, Brotherhood of Steel. The things that are going on behind them, they could be part of the airship or something, but that smoke looks really dope. Here we got a scene out of the agriculture vault that I was talking about in my most recent last video, and this is a jukebox with blood splattered all over it. Not sure what's going on here, but I'm assuming it's in a vault and there's an uprising going on like vaults do. Judging by the hallway and the vault suits, I'm going to assume that they're in a vault, just a guess, and they look extremely worried. Here's that agriculture vault that we were looking at in the leaked photos, and then the reason that they're all freaking out is because these dwellers are straight tweaking. This dude's jumping off a building. That looks like there's a guy running with a gun in the middle of all this chaos. That guy is, this is a scene straight out of 7-Eleven right here. This guy is going crazy. He's screaming at the top of his lungs. That dude just took a hard fall. And there's a tractor in the background, some crops growing. This is looking pretty dope. Here's that city that we got to look at a bit. and you can see she's walking out into it. And if you look closely, you'll see a city in the background and then greenery as well. So I wonder if she walked, if there's a place in California, maybe this is part of NCR territory, and she's walking to an area where there's still green trees around. We'll have to find out. And then you got like this whole city that's all lit up. You got a smokestack coming out. So they're definitely doing well for themselves. Here we got another main character. He's a ghoul. You can see his ear is a bit chopped off. His nose is missing. He's wearing a cowboy hat. He's got that ammo belt across him, and it looks like an explosive round because it's all red, and I'm assuming it's, it's Fallout. It's going to be an explosive round. Got a lever gun behind him. You can tell by the hammer, and then also by the lever action right there. It's sawed off, so I'm assuming it's either going to be a shotgun or like a stub rifle. Here we got like a house in the middle of the wasteland, got that really cool car. You can see the vault girl walking up, and then this dude over here in his underwear doing God knows what, probably fermenting some alcohol over there. It's a typical wasteland day for them. Just brewing moonshine out there in the wastes. Oh my god. Well, there's that dude's ass. Other than that, though, I can't really notice anything else in the background, even with the brightness up. A super loaded town. This guy's shooting it up for some reason. They got a cowboy guy up there. Boom! Brains exploded. My god. An explosion going on. You can see these are all storefronts as well. Got a trailer on the top, like lifted up, just like it's in Megaton or something. And then there's a bar right there if you look closely. This guy's all turning around. He. I just blew this whole place up. Oh, this guy. No, this chick's gone as hell. Not much going on though. There's a bunch of wastes. Just destroyed trash everywhere. She's pulling her rifle. She's going to shoulder it. Boom. Not a chance. Here's the back of the shop. Looking pretty good, I must admit. Here we got the first ever Cyclops that we've ever seen. He's the overseer of this vault. Got the overseer stuff all over him. Vault tech, everything. And I'm assuming that this vault is going to be about changing people's genetics. Messing around with mutation, changing how people are. Here we got the main character, Lucy, looking very shocked, and then in the back we have those computers for the Overseer. Looking beyond the Cyclops, you'll see behind him is that Overseer window that we're accustomed to in Fallout 4. This is an atrium. You can see how the walls start going upwards and turn into the roof, and then you can also see Vault Dwellers going around their daily business in the background. And here's a good shot of his Pip-Boy. This dude's an absolute coffee nut. He's got one on his right, one he's holding, one in front of him, and guess what he's grabbing? A coffee cup. Here we got a turret shooting at someone. It says, please remain calm. You can see there's snow all around. And the guy that's running, I'm assuming, is that one vault doctor she was talking to. The guy I'm assuming is a vault doctor. Because the dog that is taking him is the exact same one that was ripping up that bug that we seen earlier. Mr. Handy bringing a vault dweller. It looks like a cross between a Fallout 4 and a Fallout 3 Mr. Handy. Here we got what I'm assuming is Lucy's father trying to be emotional right now. Everything's all emotional. He's probably leaving or she's leaving. Something like that. Here we got the Brotherhood of Steel getting effed up. Here's the main character. He's got the Brotherhood insignia on every piece of his clothing, which looks dope. Explosions going off. I'm assuming they're getting attacked by some strong force, maybe the NCR. But you can see that there's a vertebrate taken off. There's already downed guys in power armor. That's a lot of damage, because you can see there's explosions. That would be able to kill a guy in power armor. This dude's running. I don't know what gun he's got. And then you can see there's already a downed member of the Brotherhood of Steel. A Yao Guai looking ferocious and chewing on him. Can't blame him, he's already down. Here's someone running for their life, and they are holding something that is important because it's in a briefcase, and there's no other reason they'd be running this fast. Here's the most hideous axolotl that we have ever seen in our entire life. Opening its mouth and showing a ferocious teeth. Oh wait, those aren't teeth, those are damn human fingers. Look at those things, they're chomping and trying to grab people. Here we got a chick spraying down the vault with a Sterling submachine gun, and something is growing out of her eye, adding more evidence to that this vault is something to deal with genetics and mutation. I'm assuming this is a group of Brotherhood recruits looking at a Pridwin-style airship, and then there's vertebrates all about and some like bombshells at the very bottom. Not sure what's going on here, but this looks epic. You asked for it, you got it. A horse in Fallout. This is right when the bombs are dropping. Here's that ghoul character. His name is Walton Goggins. He's got his cowboy hat, and I'm assuming that's his daughter, and they're trying to escape. Good luck on a horse. This is definitely strange. I'm wondering what they're wearing. It must be their actors or something. But right now they're trying to escape, but they're just going towards the city, which is a terrible choice. Honestly, they're going to go blind and get irradiated. Looking towards the bottom, there's a Vault-Tec billboard, and then you can see that these buildings aren't real buildings. Those are made up because they're from Fallout, but they look real, and they look really good and really blown up. There you have it, folks. That was the Fallout TV show trailer. I'm extremely excited, especially after this trailer. It looked so good. They did such a good job. All we can hope is it doesn't go terrible with the script writing and all that like some other game shows, but let's just hope for the best. With all that said, if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more content related to Fallout, give me a subscribe. And with all of that out of the way, may the Wasteland treat you with peace and prosperity.